So, welcome once again. I'm your friend, your chemistry teacher, and educator by profile, Dr. Rohit Chakravarti. Welcome you to my YouTube chemistry channel, Amazing Chemistry Classes. I hope you guys are doing well in your life and studies आप लोगों की बहुत अच्छी चल रही होगी. So, today I have come up with the second video of topic hydrogen, specifically for class 11th student and those who are preparing for the competitive exams. So let's start with the video without any delay, and just one request to all of you that please watch my complete videos, do subscribe my channel for latest videos and updates. And I have been doing very much hard work for you. I've been making videos for you so that you guys get benefited, and specifically my videos are for those students who cannot afford expensive tuitions and coachings. So do like and share, subscribe my channel. So in my last previous video I've discussed about the hydrogen, about its structure, its position in the periodic table, different compounds, ionization enthalpy, and crystal lattice structures, hydrides, so and different isotopes. So in this video I'm going to start with a new slide, that is the structure of ice. So as we all know that ice is having highly ordered three-dimensional hydrogen bonded structures, as I have shown in this diagram. And examination of ice crystal with X-ray has shown that each oxygen atom is surrounded by tetrahedrally by four other oxygen atom at a distance of 276 picometer, and hydrogen bonding gives ice a rather open type structure with wide holes. जैसे कि आप लोग देख पा रहे होंगे बच्चों, यहाँ पे हर एक एटम जो है वो फोर हाइड्रोजन एटम से सराउंडेड है, and hydrogen bonding gives a rather open type structure, and these holes can hold some other molecules of appropriate size interstitially. So what are hard waters and what are soft waters? So let me explain. पहले मैं आप लोगों को बता देता हूँ बच्चों. Hardness of a water is because of the ions present in the water. Ions, if I talk about like calcium, magnesium, sulfate ions. So if it is excess in the water, then it is considered as hard water, and when these ions get removed from the water, then it is known as soft water. So let me read out that the rainwater is almost pure, and it may contain some dissolved gases from the atmosphere. Being a good solvent, when it flows on the surface of the earth, it dissolves many salts. Many salts like magnesium carbonate, calcium carbonate get dissolved in it, and it is in the form of hydrogen carbonate, chloride, hydrogen chloride, hydrogen sulfate. Okay, it gets dissolved, because of which the water gets hard and it is salty in nature. When water becomes hard, and the hard water does not give a lather or soap with the soap. जब भी हम इसको सोप के साथ वो करेंगे तो फोम फॉर्मेशन नहीं होता हार्ड वाटर का, इसलिए जनरली जब भी हमें डिटर्जेंट या सोप यूज करना होता है, वी जनरली यूज सॉफ्ट वाटर, एंड वाटर फ्री फ्रॉम द सॉल्युबल सॉल्ट्स ऑफ कैल्शियम एंड मैग्नीशियम इज कॉल्ड सॉफ्ट वाटर, जैसा कि मैंने आपको इनिशियली बताया. एंड सॉफ्ट वाटर जनरली यूज फॉर द फोम फॉर्मेशन, स्पेशली क्योंकि सोप्स क्या होते हैं, सोडियम सॉल्ट ऑफ हायर फैटी एसिड्स लाइक सोडियम स्टीरेट, and it reacts with hard water to precipitate out calcium magnesium stearate. Okay, now temporary hardness. What is temporary hardness? Temporary hardness is due to the presence of magnesium and calcium hydrogen carbonates, and it can be removed by boiling. So what happens when you boil the water? Vapors get evaporated, it get condensed, ions get deposited itself in the beaker, but the vapors, once heated, it goes into the form of water gets evaporated and the vapors get condensed, results in the formation of pure water which is free from the ions. तो बेसिकली मैंने वही मेंशन किया हुआ है बच्चों, दैट ड्यूरिंग बॉइलिंग क्या होता है, जितने भी कार्बोनेट्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं दैट बिकम इनसॉल्युबल एंड इट इज चेंज इनटू इनसॉल्युबल कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट. कैल्शियम बाइकार्बोनेट किसमें कन्वर्ट होता है, कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट में, एंड इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ द हाई सॉल्युबिलिटी प्रोडक्ट ऑफ मैग्नीशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड एज कंपेयर टू मैग्नीशियम कार्बोनेट, इट गेट्स प्रेसिपिटेटेड, and these precipitates can be removed by filtration. सेकेंडली क्या करते हैं, इसको हम हीट करते हैं, कूल करते हैं, तो जितना वाइट डिपॉजिट होता है वाटर में वो सेटल डाउन हो जाता है और हम लोग इसको फिल्टर कर सकते हैं. सेकेंड वन इज योर क्लार्क्स मेथड. इन दिस मेथड कैलकुलेटेड अमाउंट ऑफ लाइम, दैट इज कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड, is added to hard water and precipitate out as a calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide, which can be filtered off. Now talking about the permanent hardness, it is due to the presence of soluble salts of magnesium and calcium in the form of chlorides and sulfates in water. So permanent hardness is not removed by boiling. it can be removed by treatment. So what is the treatment for the removing this permanent salts which are present in water? How can we remove the permanent hardness? First is treatment with the washing soda. And what is washing soda? Washing soda is sodium carbonate. So basically what happens, washing soda reacts with soluble calcium and magnesium chlorides and sulfates in hot water to form the insoluble carbonates. Next one is Calgons method. So sodium hexametaphosphate, it is commercially known as Calgons. So when it is added to the hard water, it will result in the formation of conversion of hard water into the soft water. Next one is the ion exchange method. This is the method. This method is also known as zeolite or permutes process. Hydrated sodium aluminate, that is NaLO4 or NaL2O3. Aluminum silicate is like zeolite permit. For the sake of simplicity, sodium aluminum silicate, that is NaLASiO4. When it is added to the hard water, it exchange, the reaction takes place and zeolite is said to be exhausted. When all the sodium in it used up, it is regenerated for the further use of treatment with an aqueous sodium chloride. So basically three methods which I have discussed with you. First is treatment with sodium carbonate, that is washing soda. Second one is Calgons method, where sodium hexametaphosphate has been used. And third one is the ion exchange method, through which we can convert the hard water into soft water. Now talking about the synthetic resins also are present nowadays, so which can be used for the treatment of hard water and it gets converted into solvent by using the synthetic cation exchangers, and this method is more efficient than the zeolite method. Okay, and the cation exchange, बच्चों cation exchange, amberlite exchange ion resins मिलते हैं जो बेसिकली ट्रीट करते हैं वाटर को, तो ये अपने अंदर एब्जॉर्ब कर लेते हैं. अगर नेगेटिव होंगे तो पॉजिटिव आयंस को एब्जॉर्ब करते हैं, और जो अगर पॉजिटिव जियोलाइट्स हैं तो नेगेटिव इनको कैटायन एक्सचेंज रेजिन्स बोलते हैं बेसिकली इनको. तो ये अपने अंदर कैटायंस क्योंकि क्या करते हैं, एक्सचेंज द रेजिन कंटेन द लार्ज ऑर्गेनिक मॉलिक्यूल दैट इज सल्फेट SO3H group and are water insoluble. So basically ion exchange resin like RSO3H is changed into RNA. Okay, and it is by treating it with NaCl. So these resin exchange sodium ions with calcium magnesium ions and present in the hard water. So ultimately it results in the softness of the water and hardness get removed. Now talking about dihydrogen as a fuel, as I told you that hydrogen gas is very flammable in nature and it results in the formation of explosion. So hydrogen gas has been used as a very good fuel, and when its combustion has been taken place in a controlled way, it can be used as a fuel, basically as a rocket propellant. इसको हम use करते हैं. So that I mentioned over here that the hydrogen gas release large quantity of heat on combustion. So the data on energy released by the combustion of fuels like dihydrogen, methane, LPG are compared in terms of the same amount in mole mass. Okay, so moreover pollutant in combustion of dihydrogen will be less than petrol, because इसमें कोई भी ऐसी गैस नहीं harmful release होती है जो कि हम बोले which is very much toxic to the human being, whereas when we burn petrol it results in the formation carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide. However, burning of hydrogen gas does not result in the formation of any pollutant, so it is a pollution free fuel. And this of course can be minimized by injecting a small amount of water into the cylinder to lower the temperature so that the reaction between dinitrogen and dioxygen may not take place. Now these are the some questions which I think you guys should go through and write down the answers on your own. In case you don't find the answers, do comment on the comment section so that I will provide the answers of these questions also. Like I let me read out few questions, that what are metallic and interstitial hydrides, how do they differ from the molecular hydrides, how can production of hydrogen from water can be increased by using water gas shift reaction, how do you expect the metallic hydride to be useful for hydrogen storage. Okay, so these are the few questions which I have made up for you. You guys can take a benefit from these slides. Thank you so much and keep watching my videos. As I always said, बच्चों, please do comment and subscribe my channel. In case you guys face some problem in chemistry topics, all students from class 9 to 12, they can write down on the comment section and I am always available for you. Thank you so much for watching this video.